show.
All right, Deshaun, what you got, homeboy? Ramsey to Raiders for highest first and Mullen. So this is actually a trade that I talked about on my Raiders Report show. It literally just came out. This is the only way that I would go out and get Jalen Ramsey. I personally do not think a defensive player in today's NFL, maybe Aaron Donald, actually. Aaron Donald probably worth 2 first-rounders. Besides Aaron Donald, I don't really want to give up 2 first-rounders.
I don't think the Jags, want to trade Jalen Ramsey.
I agree.
And if they do, I think they can get more than a first-round pick in Trayvon Mullen right now.
Okay.
Even if that first-round pick could be high, I think they want more than that.
And I also think the Raiders, there are 2 first-round picks, are the Bears and the Raiders, and I think both those teams are not going to be top 10.
Yes, I think that Bears team, though, that pick could end up being top 20 maybe if they continue to not look all that great.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go to Caveman Nate. What up, brother? A.J. Green for Seahawks, 100%. It's the best fit because it gives Wilson an actual receiver to make their offense unstoppable. Who's your favorite team, Caveman? I don't think it's the Seahawks.
I'm curious. Yeah, let us know.
Okay, man, who's your favorite team?
I do like the fit, though. I would actually prefer someone like Emmanuel Sanders. I think it allows a little bit more flexibility, but you can't argue too much there with A.J. Green.
I like it. Let's go to Barrett B49. With his name is literally Barrett. I'm all about it. Is Odell.
There it is.
Right on cue. Is Odell going to get traded, and for what price?
So I have tried to track down this rumor that propped up all of a sudden. As near as I can tell, it's from some random Instagram account.
Oh, sold.
Which, by the way, if y'all want to see fake news, go look at Instagram sports pages. It is just it's nothing but fake news.
I love when I get a DM how true is this?
If you see, I know what you're talking about. I get it all the time. If you see it first on Instagram, do not believe it. Because it's probably inaccurate, or it is already wildly bad. I've seen all kinds of stuff from fake news there on Instagram. So, here's the thing, though. The Browns just traded for Odell Beckham. It seems like he's fine.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any meltdowns. He hasn't punched any nets lately. So, I don't think Odell Beckham's going to get traded. If he were to get traded, the Browns are going to demand more than what they gave up, which is 2 first-round picks and then some.
Anytime somebody asks, what's that price, I always think of that noise from,
The Price is Right?
Price is Right with the yodeling guy going up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just the noise I hear in the back of my mind.
Oh,
All right, I'm getting off track.
Yeah,
Let's go to Latoya. Sorry. Latoya67, what up, homeboy? What are the chances the Raiders trade for Odell Beckham Jr.? I have a strong feeling that Tom, after the show, I'm going to post on my Instagram that the Raiders are going to trade for Odell Beckham Jr. Do it. Who knows? No, I'm not going to do it. I don't see why the Raiders here's the thing. If Odell's available, there's going to be a lot of teams. I just don't think Odell Beckham Jr. is available. He literally just got traded. Do you remember that day from work? We literally left the office. On my way to the car, the CEO, literally James, had to come pick me up, and we were going to drive into the studio, but you guys already filmed. Crazy day when Odell went to the Browns.
Fun day.
Let's go to Nick Miller. Get a picture. Does Melvin Gordon get traded before the deadline and A.J. Green to Colts?
I'll start with the Melvin Gordon one. No, I don't think he does. The Chargers had trade talks with him. One of the offers they got was Jordan Howard and a 6th-round pick or something like that. So there's no value there for Melvin Gordon. It makes a lot more sense for Chargers to try and win games right now, and then they'll get more in the comp pick process anyway.
That's the issue. They ain't winning games right now.
And then as for A.J. Green, it could work with the Colts. I don't think that's not really their MO. And they just spent a high pick on Paris Campbell. I think they'd rather try and develop their young guys and keep those draft picks that could potentially end up being high.
Yeah, I think
they're not. Who knows?
The Colts get mentioned a lot for the simple reason that they have a ton of money. Let's go to Dre M54. Okay. Who will be the Chargers starting center? Because Pouncey is out. Will they trade for someone? I always feel bad for the Chargers. I feel like every single year the Chargers lose at least 1, 2, maybe even 3 offensive linemen. But Pouncey's been a player who's dealt with a ton of injuries. So, Tom, which center is now going to have to step up and take Pouncey's place?
So it's actually not going to be a technical center. Dan Feeney, a former 3rd-round pick out of Indiana who has been the team's left guard.
I love Feeney.
Feeney's good. He's been iffy,
he's been injured.
He's better at center, I think. Now he's going to slide over to center. In his place, at long last, is Forrest Lamp, who I loved coming out of Western Kentucky.
I love Lamp.
I do love Lamp. We made that joke on the broadcast. He has kind of been buried behind Feeney and Michael Schofield. His tape against Alabama the year he came out, I thought was the best that
love that movie.
anyone played. that year. Like, he was so good against them. He gets his chance to start now. It sucks you lose Mike Pouncey, who's a great player. Maybe Forrest Lamp, though, will play well, and that'll be a big boost for LA. They signed, I'm drawing a blank on the guy they signed, Ryan Groy, I think is who they added. But I don't think they're going to trade for a center now.
So, Tom, I love Lamp, but you know what I love more than Lamp?
Money.
Free money.
There you go.
Shout out to BetDSI. Go get yourself some free money, and who knows, maybe get a free lamp as well. Go to chatsports.com/bet, the internet's #1 site if you want to bet on NFL games, college football, MLB playoffs. Who just put up 10 runs in the first inning? Craziness. Maybe you went to BetDSI and put down some money. But if you're going to go put some money, you might as well get some free money while you're there. You got to use that promo code NFL120 for 120% deposit bonus. They're getting ready now that we're getting closer to like Halloween, Thanksgiving. They put some free money in there. We always get about $25, but hey, we bet a lot. Chatsports.com/bet. Let's go to Bryant Coward. I'm trying to figure out what hat. All right. Woo. Hashtag trade. Woo.
It's hot.
Do the Browns give up on Baker if they have a bad season? I'm going to say no.
Lots of other teams would like them to. No, you don't give up on Baker Mayfield. You don't give up on someone who showed that much promise in year one. Yes, he's had a bad 5-game stretch. Like, you don't do that. Like, I think we are way too quick to pull the trigger on. They suck. Get rid of them. Got to go right now. I mean, do you guys not remember Troy Aikman's first couple of years?
Peyton Manning?
Peyton Manning his first year? Like,
Robert Griffin?
I think we underestimate how difficult being an NFL quarterback actually is.
Yeah.
I mean, you drop back to pass, you have 3 seconds more or less to decide, okay, where's the pressure coming from? What scheme are they in? Where's the safety? Where's the linebacker? Is my first year open? Is my second, third, fourth? Oh, I'm hit now. Like, you have
that took at least 10 seconds for you to say.
And you have to do all of that in less than 3 seconds. Now, there's some pre-snap stuff you can do. Baker's holding onto the ball right now. I think some of his reads he's not trusting. He does not trust his offensive line. There's certainly some flaws there. But we've seen what he can be in the NFL.
I think it's Freddie Kitchens.
Isoko says I give on Kitchens first. So would I.
Yeah, it's too
That'd
hot.
be my mindset.
Too hot in the kitchen. Let's go to Javier Perez, who could be Freddie Kitchens. I don't know because you don't have a picture. What position can the Cowboys trade for?
Yeah, I think you're looking at defensive tackle, if anything. Malik Collins has been a bad run defender. Antoine Woods has been hurt. Frankly, though, I wouldn't anticipate trades here by the Cowboys. I think this is going to be we thought this team was good, thought they were really good entering the year. Let's ride it out, see how things go, and then make adjustments after the year ends.
We're going to go to Javier's cousin, since they look alike. Ryan, what's up, man? Get a picture. Do you think that the Redskins could trade Trent Williams and redo their whole franchise?
I think they have to trade Trent Williams. Now, not necessarily right now. You can maybe wait until the offseason, but at some point, you got to let him go. He's made it very clear, and I don't blame him for the way the medical staff handled the whole situation. He should go, and he should be traded. He is your best asset as far as I'm concerned in terms of trade value. Maybe you don't have to do him right now, but I think at some point you have to do it soon. So for the Redskins, it is time to trade away Trent Williams there.
You got to get rid of Trent Williams. And we need to get to 150K subscribers. So currently at 138,874. We're getting some more. So I offered 2 things. If we get to 139 subscribers, I'm going to Venmo one random person $5 who subscribes. So, okay, got to get us to 150K subscribers. Currently at 138,000. Get us 150K. We're going to be doing some giveaways. Going to be having a lot more fun, more videos. And I mean, like, let's face it, the more interaction we have. So, Micro Mike, shout out to you. Ronald, I want to get more subscribers, have more fun. YouTube.com/chatsportstv. Make sure you guys are using hashtag trade. Let's go. What do we got? Nick, what up, man? With the injury to Chubb, like it. Does Von Miller get traded maybe to the Ravens?
I don't think you're going to see Von Miller be traded.
Bradley Chubb.
I don't think you see a scenario where Miller gets traded right now. You could revisit that in the offseason, but in general, players have more trade value in the offseason. There's more teams that have interest, teams that can afford him, more teams that need a linebacker. I don't think it makes any sense for them to trade Von Miller right now, and frankly, I don't think that they will trade Von Miller.
Let's go to my man, Micro Mike. Chandler Jones to Lions. Chat Sports, best show on YouTube. Is it in YouTube or on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Well, didn't we just have that conversation?
Is
it in on Long Island?
YouTube is a platform, therefore it's on YouTube.
What about in Long Island? Or
that's
on
a
Long
drink.
Island?
Yeah, that's a drink.
I don't know. All right, Chandler Jones to the Lions, Tom. Do you think it makes sense?
If the Cardinals want to shop him, yes. I think that's a really good fit. Jones had time in New England. Matt Patricia had that as well. That's a fantastic fit right there. I think Jones on one side, Trey Flowers on the other. That's a really good 1-2 punch. Here's the question, though, Micro. Should the Lions give a first-round pick for him? I think that would be the asking price.
Micro, and so I want you to do. I want you to take a screenshot of this right now, and then I want you to tweet it out, and I want you to put it on Instagram, tag Tom, tag me. We're going to share it because I appreciate the Chat Sports Best Show and YouTube. Let's go to Isaac. What up, fam? Are the Niners more likely to trade for corner, tackle, or pick up a fullback? Fullbacks are people too.
Yes, they are. They are football players, unlike kickers. Per producer Alicia, not my words, her words.
Okay, so trade for a corner, a tackle, pick up a fullback, or get a picture.
Power, ordering them here. I'm going to go signing a fullback of some type just for the time being. Trade for a tackle, trade for him. At this point, Okelo's going to be back soon.
Yep.
And you've survived without him, so I think corner has kind of dropped down the need rankings there for San Francisco.
Let's go to Isaac's second cousin, twice removed, Ronald Waller, 23. Would Bengals trade Geno Atkins with a Dallas? Wait,
To Dallas.
To Dallas.
Yeah.
Give Crawford and Seckard. Wait, Seckard.
You are just Ron Burgundy there, man. You got to be able to read beyond what they're asking.
All right. Would Bengals trade Geno Atkins with a Dallas, give Crawford and Seckard? That's what that literally says.
I know. You got to be able to read what they mean, Mitch.
I love you, Ronald.
I know what you mean, my man. I don't have a great feel for what Geno's trade value is. His contract is a little bit awkward for both the Bengals and for the Cowboys. Crawford might have to be included just to make the money work. I think that's around the right value in terms of what I would offer if I were the Cowboys. I jump all over it. I just don't know how the Bengals feel about trading away probably their best defensive player that they've had in quite some time. No disrespect to Carlos Dunlap and Jackson either.
And you guys need to jump all over this deal that we have going on right now with the Action Network, chatsports.com/deal. So if you're on BetDSI, if you're on MyBookie, and you're like, man, I got all this extra money from signing up with these people, I need to invest it smartly, go to the Action Network. So chatsports.com/deal. We have an unbelievable deal right now, 40% off, live odds, expert picks, and analysis from people who are literally paid to do what they do, and they're very, very smart, and they're going to put some extra money in your pocket. So for only $5.99, go out, make some extra money. Chatsports.com/deal. Like, I'm okay at betting. Tom's very good at betting. They make Tom, kind of look like me. So Action Network, chatsports.com/deal. Let's go to Jimmy. Jimmy. Should the Cardinals trade Patrick Peterson?
I think their best.
This is fun.
I think they should consider it, but I think their best move, because he's still under contract and he has some time left, I think the best move for Arizona is because he's suspended, because we haven't seen him play this year, I think to maximize his value, let him play out this season, and then trade him in the offseason. That's when I think you're going to be able to maximize his trade value. He still has a year left on his deal next year, a 1-year rental at about $12 million for Patrick Peterson. That's a pretty good deal. That's not bad value. So unless a team wants to be aggressive and offer something really, really good, I would hold on to him, trade him in the offseason.
I want to know if Jimmy knows producer Dylan because he didn't use #trade and still got on the show. Interesting. Yeah. People are talking. Let's go to Ryan A. No picture. What big-name quarterback do you think could be traded before the deadline? So, the deadline's on October 29th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So, obviously, quarterbacks are the most known. The quarterback that I really want to say, we share a name, and I don't really know if he's a big-name quarterback, but when you're drafted ahead of Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson.
They're not going to trade him. I don't think you see a quarterback get dealt of note. Maybe someone like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Big name.
But I don't think you're going to see.
What about Rosen?
I think they're going to keep him in playing for the entire year, see what he has.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you see a big-name quarterback get dealt. I know it's not as much fun, but...
Well, Ryan, we appreciate the question. If you have any more trade questions, please direct all of them to @WhatGoingDowney or @MitchellRents365 on Twitter. So if we miss any of your trade questions, please hit us up on IG or on Twitter.